Oh, what a good score out of the free pile. Yeah, check this out. These are some cool ones that I pulled out of it that I'm going to keep for myself. But check out this whole stash that I got. Anybody knows what any of these are? I'd be curious to know some of the names. Really cool. Really cool. Some cool colors. These are always fun, huh? Tiny, tiny one. But yeah, check out the pile here. Yeah, the whole good slew of them. Kongs, I know, sell for good money. The good Kongs. Those don't sell for very cheap usually. Usually I get like $5 to $10 a Kong. And when I say a Kong, it's pretty good size, you know, fits in your hand, you know. Probably, this would be like a $3 to $5 size. And I don't know if that's the appropriate price I should be getting for them or not, but that's what I charged. I've sold, I don't know how many. Find them a lot, folks. I don't know. We're not near the ocean. Maybe that's why folks want to bring the ocean to them. But we're always coming across seashells. All right. Well, take and go. What do you think, meathead? You go work on Dad's car? I'm gonna go work on Dad's car. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Dad. Come on. Come on, Dad. Come on. Come on. Yeah, somebody excited. Somebody excited. Always excited when my dad comes outside. Sure am. Oh, how we doing, handsome? You got dirty eyes. Oh, look at the eye boogers there. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. There we go. There we go, handsome. What's wrong? Why the ears back? Come on, put those ears forward. Put those ears forward. Silly butt. Silly butt. Yeah, let's go work on Dad's car. Let's see here. This is my dilemma with this thing. Let alone having to work outside and cover stuff up because I'm trying to lug it in and out. So let's see, where did I finish off? Okay, everything's back together. Holds pressure, good. Everything seems to be good. Timing belt's back on. Accessory belt's back. Fluids are full. Like, no leaks. Everything seems great. I can go turn the key right now, and she's gonna fire up like a brand new car. And then when the idle comes, you'll see it'll start skipping and popping, coughing, gagging, whatever, acting like it doesn't want to run. Here, I'll show you. Just a moment. All right. I love this fucking car. Like, the Volvos, me sitting in them, for some reason they just feel good on my body and my back for me to be able to drive long term. I've had a bunch of other vehicles I've tried and borrowed from other folks and everything along the way, and it's just I can't ride more than 10-15 minutes without wanting to rip my head off. This, I can go ahead and drive it for an hour and I feel okay. But watch. Okay, here we go. Now it pops the code P00016, which is the camshaft. You hear that? You know, sounds mint. Sounds great. Down. Oh, that sounds great. Now you can, doesn't sound clean. Alright, now let's go back here. You can probably hear it more back here. It's still a little cold, so it's not trying to come all the way down to idle RPMs yet. Here now is trying to come down to idle RPMs. It's getting even worse. It won't shut itself down, but so it's telling me the P00016 code, which is the intake cam, this cam here in the front. So I've replaced this with two other that run on cars themselves. At least I feel they run. The cars run totally fine with them on it. So I've changed that out. I have double checked the timing numerous times, and all the marks I believe are 100% on. Now I thought about jumping the intake forward one tooth and see if that changes anything. If it doesn't, put it back to where it was, and then bringing it back one tooth and see if maybe for some reason I am off one tooth. I would rotate the motor a bunch because I don't think one tooth off allows the valves to hit the pistons. So I think I could go one tooth to either side and just rotate the motor a bunch with down on the crank with the, you know, with the wrench, and make sure that nothing's binding. So I come over here and I've checked everything to do with this end of the cam. I've changed this sensor out with two other sensors that I believe are running and work fine. In the cars that those are in, the car doesn't do this at all. So I think those work. I've checked and done the same with the crank. And I believe if the crank was off and messed up, it would be throwing the exhaust cam bank too also, wouldn't it? So my thought now is maybe my electrical signal going to this intake is not working and it's not adjusting whatever it does for adjustments. Then I thought, well, where these, you got to kind of preload them where you kind of make sure they're back all the way, and then you have some adjustment in the gear itself. Maybe I just need to make an adjustment on that. It seems like it's a super easy, like, what is it? And I guess where I'm at is checking, make sure I got power going to this and trying to do what this needs to do. I could pull this off again and check it with a 12 volt source, make sure it's moving in and out and clicking. Let's see. What were my other ideas? Was that I'm off on the timing, but I would believe it'd be throwing the exhaust cam off too. But then maybe, I don't know. Any thoughts, any ideas? You know, let me know down in the comments. It's been a struggle getting this going. I actually feel good this past, like last week I got a couple days in and I feel decent like today. So I know kind of like can't post this video and expect an instant answer, but I'm sure I'm probably not going to just figure it out easily tonight. Maybe I will, messing around a little bit, just checking some connections and double checking that there's power going to everything properly. Because the wire harness, I did have to replace the wiring harness, the whole wiring harness. So maybe I missed something somewhere and it's just not getting power. But give me your thoughts down in the comments. Alright, peace out, much love. Thank you.